grenade and it doesn't actually go anywhere.
And I want to see if ApolloKage shows off that, or Z3 just, smothers him.
Right now we're seeing immediate smothering
Yeah.
from Z3. Typically Z3 a little bit more defensive, likes to shoot those arrows, boomerangs, and sit back. I know a lot of Young Link players are combo fiends. Not something you should expect out of Z3.
But when she's got to scrap, she'll scrap.
Oh, she will scrap. Down air is her favorite normal.
Yeah, and she likes to kind of condition you for these certain options, and then when she opens you up, she just goes in.
Oh, the boomerang actually being blown up blowing up the grenade. Unfortunate for Z3.
Kind of showing off a little bit of matchup awareness. I know she's probably played against Ronnie too, because she is a frequent enjoyer of regionals in Texas. So you're going to place against
grinds and travels. Okay, the thing about Z3, such a grinder that even though she is at Low Tide City, still traveled to the Austin local on Friday.
I saw that. I was like, what? Am I seeing things?
No, it's just insane. Punishing the snake up tilt, which normally pushes you really far back, but it's -18.
Man, did you see all what it transpired to get to that point?
There was like 6 interactions that led us there.
It's like shield, 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 and then he got hit, and then a grenade, and then up air.
Yeah, and eventually up air, being able to punish the air dodge, get ApolloKage down the stock, but Z3 at a very high percent. We could see an up tilt do it from here, or a setup into it.
And now ApolloKage has to be, cognizant of that grenade blasting both of them off, and long-lasting hitbox being out.
Waits for the roll in, and because Z3 waited there, he's able to get out. Up tilt does catch.
Because why not?
Why not? Just toss it out. That move lasts forever.
I feel like that would hit tall characters under the bus. Look, it might not, but it's one of those things.
Like, if I saw it, I'd be like, yeah, that seems about right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but
but
I've seen it up tilt.
My goodness, falling hit of the up air made it pretty safe with the boomerang coming back. Gotta watch out for this C4 that's been on this plat for a while,
Z3 very cognizant of that.
Yeah, on the same page, didn't want that to blow up, outside of his own control, so eventually dropped it.
Yeah, we're seeing the trades of the fire and the grenade, all these projectiles.
Yeah, it is really difficult for ApolloKage to find an in. Typically, Snake doesn't want to find an in, and that's why we're seeing Z3.
And again, the second stock with the up air.
Yes, and very fresh stock at that.
Yeah.
Doing a good job of just playing around these plats. It is pretty difficult when you're air camping Snake, because he doesn't have a lot of mobility.
Ooh, 2 grenades.
2 nades.
Into 60%, just like that.
Does damage to the back air, great box, and now you set up the ledge trap, but immediately out of it.
Oh, really great use of that down air to keep bouncing away.
Honestly, I'm shocked that's the first down air we've seen, because typically that is the Z3.
Yeah.
But really knowing when to pull it out more than using it and overusing it. I think
we're boxing. We're playing neutral right there.
Absolutely.
Like, there's a moment where no bombs, no grenades, just fists.
Shocked. We got the upbeat catch. Oh, the stick! And blowing up C3, sticky just like the song in my head.
Really nice play there by ApolloKage, noticing that we're scrapping, but I got a little ace trump card up my sleeve.
Trump card. Just run up, put that butterfly on him.
Is there like a trump card in Digimon?
Oh, there's a trump card in Digimon. It's called Trump Card. Trump Sword. Very nice.
Trumpmon.
Oh, we've got the stick on Z3 one more time.
Yeah,
blowing up, great time to roll.
Yeah, and that shows matchup awareness, as Z3 is aware of that. A lot of people would just be stuck in shield, but that's easy prey for ApolloKage.
When both players are exploding, I don't know what's happening anymore. There's a lot of visual mess, a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Oh, who knew it was there?
Okay, but she's still alive.
Still alive. Oh my God, no!
Oh, this is gonna be tough. Oh!
No jump, no jump, no jump, but still making it back!
Staying alive!
Z3, a lot of pressure with that boomerang. Oh my God, you just...
Oh! This is tense.
There's so much tension right here. Neither player wants to overcommit to something like a grab. If they know if they get spot dodge, it could be over.
I'm just quiet.
In the corner, the back air sets Z3 up to the other side. Snake ledge trap is difficult to deal with. Z3!
What a hot first game!
The down air, the Z3 coming through exactly when it needs to. Trades with the weak hit of ApolloKage's back air.
Yeah, but
and as a result, we see ApolloKage flying off the top. You could feel the tension in the room.
Look, there's a reason Kokiri sword costs that much.
Exactly. It's insane how good that move is now.
Yeah.
After many iterations of it not being a good move.
For sure. Man, and a lot of those stocks were taken by the sword. You know, it's either 2 up airs or the down air.
Yeah.
Man, Z3 coming in clutch, did not give up. A lot of players would have, like, you know, panicked, did their options that they would normally do off stage, but Z3 held her composure and is used to this kind of stuff.
I'm just mind blown that, like, before she even got off stage, there was a moment where Nikita was chasing her at center, and she tossed a bomb down and down aired it to survive. Please, don't let anything distract you from the fact that Z3 down aired a Nikita to survive.
Yeah, and ApolloKage showing off his ledge setups before. He's not opting to going for up smash.
Yes.
Just throwing down some grenades and keeping space.
Yeah, and as a result, we're seeing already 73%.
Yeah.
Now we're seeing the grab. That's also the Z3, is I will down throw up air you all day because it works.
Yeah. And I like that grab and immediately get safety under the platform. Because you got to set up shop somewhere.
Calling out the jumps again. ApolloKage, but be really careful how he's getting in against Z3.
Yeah.
Grenade blowing up from so far away.
Yeah.
Oh, whiffs a grab, but no punish. Got C4 cover in center. Down air again comes through and beats the back air.
Yeah, I think ApolloKage just needs to take the stock first.
Yes.
Because we've been seeing him at a deficit the whole time. I want to see him when he's at advantage, you know, when he gets to set up shop. 'Cause
Exactly.
both these characters love to do that.
Yeah, even stocks, they're playing really well. But typically, you're right. We have seen Z3 with the stock lead every time, and it's ApolloKage trying to catch up.
Yeah.
And I feel like that definitely favors this play style of Youngling. Oh, that's what you needed if you're an ApolloKage fan.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And let's see what ApolloKage does with this lead.
Sitting back a little bit more with the Z3 play style is not overly aggressive. Really gonna have to find opportunities before there's too much grenade blowing up.
Yeah, but she's been finding them in the air. I want to see her pop them back up and see if she can mix them up in the air.
Oh, just multiple grenades bouncing and blowing up to 60%.
And see, this is what happens when Snake has that lead. You start getting a little antsy. You start hitting those grenades. You start getting a grenade in your face, and man, what?
Went for the double jab and wanted to set up afterwards, but the grenade came through, bailing ApolloKage out.
Man, these explosions are bigger than you think.
This is a huge steamroll right now.
Oh, good boomerang there.
Finally, the nair comes through, but again, grenade blowing up. Z3 just kind of letting it happen.
And you're at 129-0 against...
Oh my god, you're at 0 right now. A full stock behind. ApolloKage playing so hot with the lead.
Seriously, this is where he gets us everything.
And at this point, you can take all of the trades all day, multiple, just mash that B button as soon as Z3 hits you.
Yeah, and you know Youngling doesn't really have stuff to contest you in that upper top left corner when you're recovering, so, you know.
Stuck under this plat, good position for Z3. Gotta watch out for the C4, doesn't fall into it. Z3's put on a lot of damage. But again, double grenade trades here, not what you want to see as Z3.
And those grenades get frustrating. It's like you're hitting yourself up against the wall over and over, and Snake's just waiting there to up tilt you.
And there the up tilt comes, a little bit extra safe because of the grenade as well.
See, that's what I was saying. Link, the Youngling can't really go up there, but definitely can catch him right there.
Absolutely, catches him drifting down after the Cypher expires.
And this is not out of anybody's hands by any means. You know,
No.
ApolloKage can easily lose this game just as much as Z3 can.
Right, but this is definitely slated ApolloKage favor. We see a grab, not quite.
Oh, the read!
And now we see Z3 again set up shop, but that's a big whiff on the grab. Is something that you want to get all of your damage started. The down throw up there could have been big, but because of that whiff, ApolloKage just out of range, swings in for the up tilt.
And that grab, that whiff grab, cost her 2 of her stocks.
2 of the stocks.
The up tilt, the final one, and then I think it was the Nikita, not the Nikita, but the C4. So it's just like, you need to go for it, but at the same time, the risk is so high.
It is a huge risk.
Yeah, ApolloKage will up tilt you any day of the week, the chance you get.
We saw, like, the last stock that they played on game 1, the amount of risk that neither one of them wanted to take.
Yeah.
I feel like you have to kind of approach the whole set that way sometimes, with both of these characters having a lot of ways to blow you up for little things.
For sure. But, I mean, this is the equal stage. I feel like this is very equal for both characters.
It is. This is both of these characters are one of the reasons why you say, actually, I'm going to strike.
I mean, we definitely saw them both look at each other and go PS2 at the same time.
Yeah, like, you roll up to a setup and your opponent says, hey, you want to go PS2? And you're like, I know you're a Snake main.
Yeah. Like Dakbo said, character first, then stage.
Then stage.
That's the rule set for a reason.
Exactly. Don't counterpick yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
And now
not at a major.
Z3 counterpick coming in clutch, even with it being a solid snake stage.
Yeah, those are good projectiles, but
yes.
against modern technology.
Right. I'm throwing sticks and stones at your C4. Not the down air.
Not at 34%.
No, I'm really not sure. There was a really solid lead from Z3, just taking a breather.
Yeah, just taking, like you said, just resetting.
Yeah,
you don't want to get into yourself mentally at a major.
If you were doing that well to not get hit up to this point, you can do it again, but now a little bit behind.
Not getting a punish on that forward smash.
A lot of pressure, but the down air to get away from the plat pressure.
Well, we saw earlier what ApolloKage does with the lead, so to gift it to him, that's
right.
gonna hurt.
Especially, 100% to 30%. C3 really dropping that one. Nair gonna set ApolloKage to the ledge. We can make things happen here, Bull. Do you ever just run up and shield?
The smash forward.
The neutral.
What if our shields touch?
What if our shield touched under the PS2 platform? I love it.
Man, but Z3 needs to take the stock right now.
ASAP, absolutely. Wait for the Cypher to expire. Waits for the B reverse, but there was so much happening on that corner.
Yeah.
You can't commit. Forward throw's gonna do it. Z3 has an opportunity here. Same stock, just really needs to clutch up, buckle down. And this is a way to start.
Oh, but grenade
generating frame 1 is really difficult for Younglink, who doesn't have those true setups, but those really difficult to escape stuff.
Exactly, but if it's not true, Snake is out of there.
Yeah, not true, not for you against this guy.
Yeah. He's a couple steps ahead, that espionage.
Oh my god, a lot of empty lines from ApolloKage, applying a lot of pressure, but
I
C3
love that bounce.
So far back into this, the boomerang all the way back.
Man, she just wanted a little bit of a, challenge at this point.
Right. Honestly, it's the way to training close. It's going to be it. That's the up air. That's C3 back into the game. The SD did not matter.
I'm stunned. But that shows, maybe it's because of that practice at that weekly. Because honestly, it's a different environment getting friendlies to going to a weekly.
It is. You got to stay on the grind 100%. Both of these characters, both these players, last stock, last game. And we saw how tense it was game 1.
Oh, man.
Neither player will want to give anything up here. You cannot give anybody an inch.
Man, neighbor, a lot of these sets are going down to the wire.
Rolls through, is able to escape the grenade pressure.
I mean, you want those sets where the side betting people are like, my money.
My money. Oh, that could have been a big setup, but ApolloKage not connecting the down air. I don't know if C4 is on the ground or not right now. It is on
right
the
there
left
on the
plat,
platform.
just dropped. Air to air. Boomerang's a great way to cover yourself on the way down. That's a big commitment. Doesn't connect the C4.
Younglink is tiny.
Yes. Small character privilege.
Yeah, half the cast that probably would have hit, but not this youngin.
No, gonna be able to catch and pressure this platform so well.
Oh man, that arrow's going for that toe.
Oh, reset up here. Tried to catch the roll on.
ApolloKage is slowly inching their way closer and closer.
What a grab, because with that grenade in hand, they felt safe. Boomerang comes back to punish the down throw.
Like no setup to read a tech chase whatsoever. That boomerang, tried and true, it always comes back for you.
Big punish on down tilt. The C4 self expires. C3 getting back aired off stage. This is a big opportunity for ApolloKage.
Oh man, there are items everywhere. I hope C3's cognizant of where that C4 is.
My goodness, ApolloKage flying really high right now, trying to bait it out.
Okay, he's got rid of it. Man.
Oh!